The news at 6 is back with a live look from the College of William and Mary. It's a nice, serene scene outside the Wren building on campus.
And to the south, Brianna Fallon is live on the ground in Elizabeth City. So, Brianna, what about the roads down there?
Yeah, so right now I'm standing in front of North Road Street, where both lanes honestly look pretty clear, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, especially when it comes to sidewalks and residential neighborhoods. Storm cleanup is in full swing over in Elizabeth City.
We're in day 2 of snow removal. Yesterday did snow removal and today's second day into it.
Jim Hoadley from NCDOT says crews are working day and night to make sure the roads are safe for drivers. Right now, Hoadley says workers are focusing on major roads like US 158. Tomorrow, they hope to move to secondary roads.
But actually truly working on them, it'll probably be sometime mid-tomorrow where we really try and put a dent on them.
But NCDOT is not alone when it comes to cleanup duty. Adam White from Adams Landscaping is spending his day clearing sidewalks and parking lots.
I might plow a little bit tomorrow, but today's the bulk of it.
White says he started plowing and shoveling at 4 this morning. He'll be in his truck until all 16 areas he plans on plowing are clear.
Around here, after the first day, it all just turns to ice and it is terrible to try to scrape up.
If you need to go out on the roads tonight, take precautions and look out for any ice patches that may build up on the roads.
Just because the road may look clear, it's going to be cold again tonight, and we could end up with black ice, and they just need to be conscious of that and drive with some awareness.
Yeah, and again, even with all the cleanup efforts put forth today, there is still a chance for ice patches later tonight, so be sure to drive with caution. Live in Elizabeth City, Brianna Fallon, 13 News Now.